tears. Ooh, blame that on my mother. I can't go nowhere that's less than me. That's why lovers, I'm trouble. First I'm exciting, then I'm gaslighting. Make up your mind.
Do not give money, he's fake. Do not give money, he is fake. He is a fake monk. He's not a real monk. Do not give him any money.
This woman just caught a fake monk trying to scam money from a guy on the street. But what happens next will shock you.
你又来骗钱，你从哪里来的？啊？你从哪里来的？陆律师，你从哪里来？你别走，你是假的。你拿着什么签证来这里的？我来叫警察。你拿旅游签证来这里，你不可以这样做的。
After getting caught, this fake monk still decides to lie, still saying he is a real monk.
我跟你讲，我们是保持啊，我们是做好事，是不是？
拿你的戒点给我看。啊？戒点。
我们做个好事。
戒点。
But when the woman asks him to do something only monks would know how to do, he couldn't do it.
你不是和尚，你知道吗？
我真的，我们是。
好，那我们念大悲咒。
大悲咒。
念大悲咒，大悲咒都不知道是什么吗？
大悲咒就是大慈大悲。
你念给我听。
哎呀，真的，我愧对你了，我真的没有。
我叫警察来，你跟警察说去。
After deciding to call the police, she told him to remove his robe as he was insulting the religion.
脱掉，你不是真和尚，给我戒点，你不能求我叫警察来，脱掉袈裟，不然我就叫警察来。你去甩，脱，不要走开，就再脱掉。
你就脱掉我
就看你脱，你到这里脱，别走，你走不出我手指头的。
He then refused to take the rope off, but what happens next will warm your heart.
我今天不抓你，我看你中我来的，你可能找点钱，但是你不能穿这个衣服，你明白吗？你去换别的衣服去，你不能这样。要是你有心出招的话，你真正信。
真的，我真的有心出招。
你不要在我看见你了啊！
好了好了，我去真的，下次改邪归正去出家。
你改邪归正，我就谢谢你，你不能骗我。
好，
我告诉你不能骗我。
好的，
不要再给我遇到你。
不会骗你，绝对骗你是这个。
好，
我就改邪归正。改邪归正。
不要再这样了啊！
The woman gave the guy a second chance and asks him to change his ways if he truly believes in the religion and use it for good and not as a scam. And because of this kindness, he promised to change, and he did. But this is a very rare outcome for many religious scams like this. With many fake monks, pastors, and priests still cheating people of their money, we need to be careful outside. And if we do catch a scammer like this, we should always have a good heart to let them go if they are willing to change their ways. Because each time you give kindness, it makes the world a better place.
This video. So, are monks allowed to drink alcohol?
Okay. Very good question. Not allowed to drink any alcohol because when monk drink alcohol, not just only monk, I think for you also lose your mind and you cannot control yourself, and even you want to meditation, you cannot meditation.
Mogen monniken ook zonder bril?
Monk cannot wear glass, it's for fashion, yes. But doctor said he have to wear same like a sunglass, he have to wear, yes. But if he need to wear for fashion, it's not allowed.
How many monks are there in Thailand?
In Thailand, nowadays we have allowed 300,000 monks in Thailand.
Can monks use a phone or watch TV?
By the way, it is not allowed. 2,500 years ago, in that time we don't have phone, also television. That's why Buddha he did not make some rule for monk. But nowadays is important for monk, but not necessarily. I think we use for communicate or we want to contact with some work for temple. We have to use a phone, but not for amusement or entertainment.
Did you plan to be a monk for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Why do monks have to shave their heads?
It is very good question. Don't worry too much about handsome lady like that. This is not kind of monk. Yes. For monk, we have to follow 227 rules from Buddha.
Do you stay on one temple during your monk periods?
For me, I used to stay in outside Bangkok around 8 years. I came to stay in Bangkok around 13 years.
Can I become a monk?
Can you become monk? Yes, you can. If you believe in Buddha, you can become monk. Yes.
Do monks get paid?
Not all monks get paid or salary, right? But for Thai monk, we have organization also same like administrative monk organization. But Thai government, we offer some salary for monk. It's very less, not too much. Per month, around 2,000 baht, like that. For monk who have a position, not all monk.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? You see, shout out to that woman, man. You know, shout out to that woman. Sometimes you have to spare people in life. Sometimes you have to forgive people in life. Like, that's actually a great video, man. You know, even though he was scamming people and he was doing shit like that, sometimes in life, you have to forgive people. You know, even when we forgive them and they don't change, that's because of them. You know, that's up to them. But by you forgiving them and not calling the police and not putting them in jail and doing that, you know, they might change. You just never know. So, hey, forgiveness, that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. So we're going to talk about it, man, what the real monk said. First off, he said alcohol and drugs. Monks don't do alcohol and drugs. They don't. It's no exception. It's no none of that, you know. So that's why I'm saying, and it's just not one YouTuber. I looked at all these YouTubers like channels, and I'm seeing they all the same way. You see some of them still going to out to like kickbacks and barbecues on some of their YouTube videos. Some of them still going to the club. Some of them still, you know, on a podcast having a drink, talking about monk mode. I'm like, wait, this don't add up. And I told myself that, you know. So I did the research, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm not the smartest guy, so I like to do research, you know. And I saw they don't do no drugs, none, no exception, you know. And the next thing, shades. You can only wear shades if it's medical, if you have a medical condition. That's the only time you can wear shades, you know. Other than that, you can't wear no shades that block your eyes from the sun. So I'm like, wow. See, you really, words are powerful. And when you claim another religion, I'm gonna get on that too. You have to be serious about this religion. You can't just take out the parts that benefit you, you know, because that's disrespectful to the religion, you know. And we're gonna get into that also. Phones, cell phones and TVs, you know, no TVs at all. If you a monk, no TVs, you know. And when it comes to phones, they only use phones for communication in the temple, you know, for communication only, for not amusement, not enjoyment, none of that, just for communication only, you know. And that's wild, man, how these YouTubers have cornered the market on monk mode. You know, they created their own, it's like a soft version, so they can, you know, so they can keep you in it and still make money off of you, you know, because it's not too hard. It's not that hard. But I'm telling you, monk mode is hard. Hold on, we're going to get to it. We're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. Oh, yeah. And like he said, a lot of these monks, they plan to be monks for the rest of their life. It's no in and out. They don't play that, you know. Oh, it's 10 years, you know. They don't just get in and get out and go back to the life that, you know, of a regular civilian. No, it's not that. It's deeper than that. These guys put their whole life into this shit. They meditate like 23 hours a day. You know, this shit is it's not a game, man. And I'm telling you, I stayed up late last night just researching and watching videos. And I'm like, wow, the disrespect in America for real monks is real. It's real disrespect, man. These people, man, it's real disrespect, you know? And you got your warrior monks. See, in America, you know, here they like to, you know, use references from 300 the Spartans. They like to make you feel like you at war and you're a warrior. Man, look, put in warrior. Later today, I want you to put in warrior monks and see what those guys go through. See what some of those guys set themselves on fire. Some of them guys stabbed themselves, you know, to get tougher. Some of the, man, this a whole new, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta stop playing with these people, religion, and stop just trying to pacify it and make it soft, because this shit crazy. You saw how a dude laughed when they asked him, "Can you drink alcohol?" You saw how he laughed. This is real life. You can't tie your name to this if you're not really living like that. You know, that's why I'm not doing that shit, because I know I ain't really living like that. You know, and then this the killer way here. This is the killer. The religion part. You can't even be a monk if you don't believe in Buddha. So if you a Muslim, if you a Christian, you can't even be a monk if you don't believe in Buddha. You heard the guy? If you're not Buddhist, you cannot even be a monk. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. So a lot of guys are going against their own religion. You're going against your own religion. And see, people, what they do is they don't do their research when they join groups, when they, you know, they just, oh, it sounds good. It sounds good. You know, man, you got to do your research for yourself, you know, because you're going against your own, you're going against the grain. These people really be on monk mode. These people really let go all of their material possessions. These people really don't do drugs. These people really disappear. These people really meditate for 23 hours. These people really put themselves in like stabbing themselves to make, you know, to get mentally tougher, set themselves on fire, fighting combat with swords and shit. Like, come on, man. We got to stop playing with this, like playing with these people things, man, because let's be real. What you believe in, everybody think their religion is right. Everybody think their religion is right. By you disrespecting someone else's religion to get money or to gain material stuff, it's never going to work. It's going to seem like it's working, but it's never going to click and connect, because you're using their beliefs to capitalize on people, to manipulate people, to, you know, that's why a lot of these monk mode dudes don't have the views and the subscribers that they think they should have, you know. But you go to these real monk mode, they have all the views, subscribers, because it's real. People can feel it, you know. You can't be talking about monk mode and then next you talking about material shit. It just don't go together, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with material shit, but that monk mode, that monk name, don't tie that to material stuff. Don't tie that to this worldly stuff, because when you go on monk, you disappear. You disappear. You let go of everything. Amusement online, you let go of everything. So keep that in your mind. And, you know, like I'm saying, this ain't to one monk creator on YouTube. This is for all those guys, you know. So start doing your own research. Start thinking for yourself, you know, because it's very important you think for yourself. That shit is very important, because if you don't, people go think for you. And when you start to think for yourself, it's going to be too late. Let's get it.